Anthony William, the medical medium. It's important to know that angels are there for people. It's difficult to understand that for a lot of people because if someone is having a hard time or struggling, they call upon an angel. They may not see a fast result, but it doesn't mean that something isn't happening or something doesn't shift later on. And there are fast results for a lot of people. And then at the same time, there's delays for many other people. But being open to knowing that they are there for you is critical, especially if you're somebody that has been through a struggle, you're going through a hard time. If you're somebody that's just been, your life has been interrupted by some kind of catastrophe, like the storms we're up against these days, the engineered storms. And so the darkness behind that feels so great, but it still doesn't match the power of the light, power of the supernatural divine. Always keep that in your heart, no matter what. Because there's lives saved every day because of angelic powers and angels that walk this earth, angels that are here. I've talked about this a little before, but angels carry a light rod. And that light rod is extremely powerful. And people don't know, but many times people are touched with that light rod. And miracles do happen when they're touched with that light rod quickly, but at the same time, miracles can happen down the road because of being touched by that light rod. Now, angels are really busy, and I've talked about this before in the medical medium books. They're very busy because of wars and catastrophes like what's happening with the storms and the hurricanes. But they're there still. Ask for help by asking out loud for the angels to help you. Oftentimes, or most of the time, we just think about it in our head, in our minds, and we pray silently in our minds. But if you ask for help from the angels out loud, there's an intention that travels with that. And you don't have to yell it or scream it. You can just whisper it. But the power of that whisper and the intention behind it can travel through time and space. And it can reach an angel. I often, during really difficult times that people have gone through in their lives, and in my own life too, I ask for help from the unknown angels. Those are my favorite. A lot of people ask for help from the archangels, but they're extremely busy. So many people are asking for them constantly all over the planet. And so I like to ask for help from the unknown angels because people are not asking them. And they go by that name, unknown angels. That is their name. So what I like to do is say, please, unknown angels, are you listening? Can you send help? And I've been asking constantly for the unknown angels to assist and help people that have been in the floods. So every day, every hour, I've been asking for them to find people in the floods, assist in any way possible with the storm and the storm surges. And you can ask for them too for anything happening in your life, any kind of difficulty or struggle, any kind of hardship, even if you're just severely depressed and feeling lost and hopeless. You can ask for the unknown angels. But when you ask out loud, even if it's just a whisper because you feel too weak or you don't have it in you, if you just whisper, I need your help, unknown angels. Unknown angels, please help me. They will eventually hear it. One will hear it. There are a lot of unknown angels. Now they're doing things around the planet and they're helping people in wars and catastrophes, catastrophic things that evil on this planet creates and does. And so they're there helping. But there's more unknown angels than there is archangels. And they're very powerful. But you just have to be a squeaky wheel. And that's okay. I know a lot of people don't want to be a squeaky wheel. There's people out there that are so worried about upsetting somebody or asking for help or squeaking like a squeaky wheel. There's so many people out there that are like that they would rather someone else get the help, of course, instead of them. Or they feel like they're not important enough, that they don't deserve the help and they don't deserve to be heard. But those unknown angels out there want to help and they want to hear you. And so that's truly a powerful supernatural force and tool. My prayers are out there. And like I said, I'm praying to the unknown angels. I'm asking them to help people. Then I'm asking them to do everything they can to derail any kind of catastrophic, weaponized everything that darkness does. But there is the light. Remember that, and it's there. And it's working for the good. It's working for people. It's there for you. Keep that in mind. And listen out for any signs. Once you start asking for help and you start asking unknown angels to help you, listen out for signs. Keep your eyes open, your ears open. A lot of times they show signs. Anyway, many blessings and lots of love.